Is this really the UK? Are you planning to relocate abroad? Are you planning to come to the UK? Or are you already in the UK? This video is for you. You all need to watch this video. Hi everybody, welcome back again to my YouTube channel. My name is Stella. I'm a UK-based content creator. On this channel, I talk about my life here in the UK, what is happening around me, and I share information. I also do reaction videos on this channel, which today I'll be reacting to one. So if this content sounds like what you'll be interested in, please do not forget to like, subscribe, and share my videos. Click on that notification down below to get notified whenever I post any new video. And for my returning subscribers, you guys are the real G. Thank you guys for always coming back to watch my video. So in today's video, what I want to react to is what's happening yesterday in Leeds. Yesterday being 18th of July, it happened in Leeds. And honestly speaking, I am just confused. You know, sometimes when people say America is this, America is that. See, I'm not in America, I'm in the UK. But you know, with the things I watch on videos, I am scared of America. But what's happening in the UK now? I don't understand anymore. There's always something. There's protest. There's riot. There's always something. Now in America, the reason why I don't really like America, like I'm not in America, like I said, I used to hear that lots of people in America usually hold pew pew. You know what I mean? I'm just being careful because of YouTube. So these are some things when I hear, I panic, or I just feel like, you know, America is just, I don't know how to explain it, but it just scares me, to be honest. You see the reason why I'm not bothered about staying in London, Manchester, all these big cities. As long as I'm staying in a peaceful environment, I am okay with it. You see all these protests, fighting, shooting, I just don't like it. Anyways, today's video is being sponsored. Hi guys, so I would like to introduce to you all a mobile app that I use to send money back home. So the name of this app is called Lemfi. Lemfi allow users in UK, US, Canada to send money to African countries, which include Nigeria, Ghana, Kenya, and 7 other African countries. I use this app to send money to my home country, which is Nigeria. I'm an immigrant and I know how challenging it can be sending money back home. With Lemfi, it's so easy to use and my people get the money within a minute with zero transfer fee. Isn't that amazing, guys? So if you're in UK, US, Canada, you all need to download this app. All you need to do is to click on the link on the description below or use my referral code ELLASFAM to get £15 cash back when you install the app and make your first £100 transfer. Yes, you get £15 cash back. It's so easy to use. All you need to do is to go on your Google Play Store or Apple App Store to download the Lemfi app. I have been using this app for a long time now. It is tested and trusted. Go check them out. I am sure you'll like it. So here is what I want to react to in today's video. So there's so many things going on online about the riot that happened in Leeds. I have been reading different articles, but I just don't want to read all of that because I want to just react to what happened. I want to share my own opinion. On this tweet, it says, according to a report, a child from a family had non-accidental head injury, was taken to the hospital. Social service were called. The social service and Fed went to remove the 5 kids from their family, and it all results to kick off, resulting the Fed car upside down. So what happened yesterday was said that the social services went to collect 5 children, according to, because there's so many articles, and they were saying that because they collected those 5 children, that's when it results to rioting. Some persons were saying that those kids, their parents are from what's it called? From Romania. So if you're watching this video, leave me your own opinion. I'm from Nigeria and I know that some African parents, they don't know how to discipline, to be honest, especially those ones that like to whoop their children. They use different things, both wire, koboko, wood, anything. I know some African people do that. Also, I know that Asian parents also do that. I've seen a couple of Asian people that used to say, oh God, if you come to my country, the way they discipline them back home, the way they handle them, I think they handle them like African kids too. I personally feel because of this history of African, discipline and Asian ways of discipline, that is why most of the time they channel their energy on African children. So I feel like all of this affects us in this country, to be honest. That is why all the time you have to look out for your children. So from this post, you could see how they started, lightning the balls. Just tell me, how does protest connect or lead to burning of cars and all of this? I just feel like some people just like war. Why am I making this video? To be honest, I feel like the UK, or should I say the social services, they are doing their best. They are trying their best, to be honest. But sometimes I feel like they are doing a little bit too much. Now, I'm not saying I'm not there. I don't know what happened to those kids, but based on what I have seen around me, the way social services are taking people's children is becoming annoying, to be honest. Every little thing, social service, even sometimes parents are scared to discipline their children. For me, I think it's not nice. I feel like the UK government need to look into this. Every little thing they will threaten you that will call social service. Even schools do that. Every little thing, if they see small sign, they'll call your parent before you know social service gets involved, which is not nice. Not everybody can handle this. Imagine them taking your kids. I'm not saying that what the social services are doing is wrong, but I'm just saying that, to be honest, I feel like it's becoming too much. Another person tweeted, the United Kingdom is becoming worse day by day as the infestation grows in numbers. Mass deportation won't be happening for at least 5 years thanks to Labour. Well done. So on this tweet, they are kind of trying to blame the immigrant and they feel like, oh, I mean, it's Labour that won. So, and some other person feel like Labour support immigration. Do you understand that kind of a thing? So some persons were tweeting that the immigrants are doing too much. They enter the country and all they do is to cause problem. And here is another tweet. The Romanian community, not Islamic Romanians, because you lot always blame us. They rioted because police and social services removed Romanian children from their parents. So some persons are beginning to blame the Muslim. I saw so many tweets saying, oh, Muslim people, everything is fight, everything is riot, you know, that kind of a thing. For those of you that don't know, there's a protest going on. The UK government wants to ban Islamic extremist visa, saying they cannot enter the country. So there's so many protests going on. So some persons are now linking what happened in Leeds yesterday to the Islamic protest. So some persons are coming and saying, stop, you know, tagging it, saying is Islamic, is Islamic. This thing happened because of the 5 children that were taken away from the Romanian parents, and the parents were not able to take it anymore. It was a law, like the riot was everywhere. If you watch the video, what you see is a lot of like Asians, so you will not really understand, or are these people from Romania, are they from, you know, India or Pakistan, you know, that kind of a thing. So many persons were saying that stop tagging is saying that is the Muslim that are causing, is the Muslim that are causing this riot. So personally, I feel like, to be honest, the social services need to do something about all of this. Take children. And to be honest, it's not as if when they take these children are doing so wow. Some of them even get worse because you leave them to do what they want to do. I'm not saying all. So some of you should not even come for me and start saying, oh, she's saying this, she's saying that. You should not come for me. Some of them grow up to be worst. So sometimes I feel like these people need to stop all of this. And mind you, all these foster parents, some of them are doing this for business. Because if you take one child, do you know how much they'll pay you? Some foster parents have like 5 kids, and these 5 kids sometimes they even neglect them. All the things they are doing is for the camera or for the social service to think they are really taking care of them because of the money they get. So some of them take this as business. So I feel like the UK government, or in this Western world that we are, they need to look into these things. If your parents are really taking care of their children, why will you now take, you know, the kids away from them just because of maybe one silly mistake? I am not in support of child abuse, don't get me wrong, but I feel like some parents are genuinely doing their best. We're all human beings. Sometimes, you know, something can just happen. So I feel like they should not always, you know, blame the parent. Every little thing they will take their children. To be honest, I don't think it's fair. So now with all of this that is happening, so many persons were tweeting, even some persons were like saying that the UK are doing too much. Everything they will collect people's children and be giving it to, you know, foster parents. Even the ones that their parents are really trying their best, they'll make the parents keep going to court. See, if you have not seen anybody they've taken their children, you will not understand the pain these people go through. I've seen a lady here in this town that I live in. I think they saw bruises on the baby's back, and according to the parents, she told her husband was, I can't remember what the daughter did, but she disrespected the mom and she gave the daughter like slap. And now that slap was when she was beating the girl, and this girl is fair. So I don't know how deep the slap was, you know, at the back. So the mark show at the back. When the child went to school, from school, when they were changing her to a PE, is it PE? Yeah, like sport dress or something like that in school. The school teacher saw that slap, that hand. That's how they collected that baby. As I'm speaking to you guys, they've been going to court upon court. And according to gist, according to people around, say this woman is so nice. This child we're talking about, that's her only child. 6 or 5 years of marriage, she never had any baby. So she had this one, and up to now, she never had another one. So this is like her, is it 10 or 11 years of marriage? She just have one child that is either 5 or 6. I can't remember how old the child is. and the government have collected that child from her, keeping this child in one of this home when the parents are there. This is her only child after 10 or 11 years of marriage, having just one child that is 6 years. Even before they had that child, they know the struggle and pain. So I just feel like sometimes the UK government needs to start investigating all of this before, taking anybody's child, to be honest. It's not because of just one mistake you take people's kid. So personal, I feel like they need to start investigating more before they start collecting people's children. However, I'm definitely not in support of all of this riots happening, all of this fight. I feel like some persons, every little thing, they just want to escalate it and start fighting and start throwing things, to be honest. Just imagine what is happening. It's just everywhere. I don't even want to post the video here, because if I post the video, I know definitely that YouTube will bring it down. So if you're watching this video, what do you think about social services taking our children? Because honestly, I will say this again, I feel like they need to investigate more, because some parents are doing their best, but it's just that mistake happen. And also, if you have experienced this social service saga, do not forget to leave us a comment, your experience on that. I'll see you guys in my next video. I just feel like this video, I'm just here to rant. Anyways, I'll see you guys in my next post. Bye guys.